question 41. It says a sample of radioactive material with a half-life of 24 days has an initial activity of 100 becquerel. What is the activity after? Part A is 24 days, Part B is 72 days, but Part C is 24 days ago. Okay, so the way to approach that kind of a question in this format is to not start at 0. Okay, our 0 is going to be, let's put it here, 0 half-lives. The activity here is 100 becquerel. Yeah, activity there. And so, if it has a half-life of 24 days, then in 24 days' time, it'll have undergone one half-life, and its activity will be 50, won't it? So that's the answer to Part A. And then we're asked for 72 days. So we have to add 24 each time. And halve, so we're going to add 24 on for our time, and we're halving our activity. So after 72 days, our activity will be 12.5 becquerel, which you could round to 13, 2 sig figs, but I wouldn't. This is physics, and physicists seem to be able to mix up their sig figs all the time and not worry about it. But anyway, for Part C, we want 24 days ago, so that's in the other direction, isn't it? And therefore, instead of halving our activity here, we have to double it. Okay, going in the other direction is doubling. So that means my activity would be 200. Okay, does that make sense? That good idea when you to read the whole question through before you decide to put the zeros at the end. If you're going to need to work back in time, you might just want to, or you might even write out a separate one. But I find this one less likely for you to make mistakes than starting at 0 and then going -1, -2 this way. Okay, people tend to get halfway through and get a little bit muddled up as to whether they're adding or subtracting. It's better to work backwards to remind yourself that you're doubling now instead of halving. Okay?